Guys, it's the first day of February. We're kind of in the middle of winter and it's 65 degrees. I'm loving that because January was a very muggy, cold. It even snowed in Florida. Not here close to Orlando, it was more north in Tallahassee, Destin. Those places even snowed. Could you imagine? It's like snow, inches of snow. So it was pretty cold, rained a lot. But now today it's gonna be partially cloudy, but 65 degrees. The best time of the year to ride. So we're gonna get a couple of guys here. We're organizing a ride to Yalaha Bakery. Really nice route. We're gonna stop for coffee and pastry at Yalaha Bakery. So we're gathering up some cyclists around here. And I don't know, I didn't plan much of what I wanted to record for the ride today. I just want to record, maybe ask a few questions. You know, questions that you want to usually think about, and what do other cyclists think about this, or what do they do in this situation? So if I get a chance, I'm going to ask a few questions for my fellow cyclists. But yeah, let's enjoy today. I'm riding the Regino jersey, new colors. We just got some new colors. We're always adding some colors. We got the here tangerine. This one, people are loving this color. This one is the navy blue with the white logo. For the ladies that like the pink, even some guys like this color. We need to add the black and white. They're done. But yeah, let's get together here and let's enjoy this ride. Big group today. Now, when I'm on my rides and we're not talking, I'm usually, thinking stuff. And one of them is like, why do we do certain things as a cyclist, you know? I think one of the questions that I have, like, why do we shave our legs, for example? You know, there's a lot of things that as a cyclist, like many years ago when I started, it wasn't hard for me. You know, I'm gonna wear some lycra, wear a weird helmet, ride for 3 hours and be exhausted at the end. Not much of a hard time doing that. But shaving my legs was one of the hardest things. Felt super weird when I did it. I did resist it for a couple years, but I succumbed to the social pressure of cyclists shaving their legs. I'm gonna ask a few of them about this, and observing here this group, apparently I don't see anyone with hairy legs. We stopped here at the roundabout after the wall so we can regroup. And actually looking closer, there was, I think, 2 guys with hairy legs. It's weird looking at their legs, you know, staring. So, but I think I identified 2. Let me ask you something. How long have you been riding?
A year.
A year?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's, are you gonna succumb to the social pressure of shaving your legs?
I don't think so. Well, I do the trim.
Yeah?
But I don't.
No?
No. I don't think I used to before, but
no.
It takes a long time. Just.
Yeah, that's a reason. It takes a lot of work. I resisted for about, I think, a year and a half, not shaving my legs. But then I succumbed to the pressure, the social pressure of shaving your legs.
I don't think I would.
No? Let's see.
Oh, you never know.
Let's see in about a year. In about a year, let's see.
Yeah.
Hector, You shave your legs, right?
Yes.
Hector is one of our strongest guy in the Regino team. We have to shave our legs, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
I mean,
Why?
you fall, it's better, you know, for the medical, can clean better. And the hair is come in. That's it, no good and no safety.
Oh yeah, yeah. I heard that a lot of times. It's like if you fall and you have a very bad rash. If you have hair, it can get inflamed, and so it's very, very good to not have hair. And if you do have a bad rash, they're gonna have to shave it anyway because the hair will end up, you know, getting in the wound, and it's not good, right?
Yeah, I shave it whole thing.
Whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
This conversation is getting a little weird. Look who decided to come out today. My hairstylist. You know that he has a salon in Dr. Phillips, right?
Dr. Phillips and Hiawassee, yeah.
Yeah.
Follow Hair by Alder, A-L-D-E-R.
Hair by Alder.
Yeah. Tell Alex recommended, I'll give you 10% off.
Whoa. Call that an influencer, huh? Alder.
Yeah.
When you started cycling?
3 years back.
3 years back. Do you think you need to shave your legs to be considered a real cyclist?
Absolutely. I think it's all about the looks.
Well, you know, what can you get with a hairstylist?
Fake it till you make it. People look at your shaved legs, they're like, whoa, mad respect right away, you know?
There you go. So you succumbed right away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's all about style. And how many bikes should a cyclist own?
I would say 2, at least. One on the indoor training, and another, maybe 3.
3?
For the gravel.
Why not 4?
Why not 4? A mountain, well, in Florida you don't need a mountain bike because it sucks, right?
Yeah.
Just swamps. But yeah, if you're on a hilly area, I would say a mountain bike, a gravel, and a road, and the trainer. Because I've been popping this one on and off from the trainer, and it's not good.
Yeah.
You had to fix my caliper in the back because it was misaligned a little bit.
Yeah. So that's the thing. That's owning only one bike. If you want to be a minimalist, yes, you can, absolutely. But like if you ride a couple days a week, and for example, indoor and outdoors, so with one bike, you have to take the wheel out, put it on the trainer. It's a simple thing, and you can do it in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
But if you do that 2-3 times a week, taking off and on, sometimes the cassette have some little differences. When you put your wheel back, the disc brakes are rubbing, or it's not shifting, you know, super crisp. So it can become annoying. So
yeah,
I think my answer to that question is the more the better, because if you have a bike indoor, maybe an old one, then you can have one roadie, and then we have pretty good gravel trails around here, and you don't want to put maybe your expensive road bike on the gravel, but it could, because nowadays road bikes come with a pretty wide fork. You can put pretty wide tires on it, and it could become a gravel. But I don't know if I would want to do that.
Like if I only have one, like in my case, right? If I put this bike on a gravel and something happens,
Yeah,
you know,
that's a risky situation. If you only own one bike and something happens with the bike, it might take a couple days, even weeks, if you need to order parts, and then you're without bike. Yeah. So
right, let's all get 3 bikes at least.
at least Okay, we're here at Yalaha Bakery. This is, I've shown this a couple times in the channel. German bakery. Let's get some something to eat, some coffee. Having coffee here with my Puerto Rican friends. They said that there's a big follower of the channel in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, they are.
Wow. What's a good riding in Puerto Rico?
They have a go around the island. It's like 320 miles in 3 days.
Wow.
They got that, and they do a couple tours going to the Yunque, like 4 miles up to 2,000 elevation feet. So there's a lot of rides over there. That's pretty nice rides.
What is the highest peak like that is famously known there?
The highest peak is Cerro Punta. I don't remember the elevation, but it's the highest point in Puerto Rico.
But the big thing is it.
Maybe one day I'll ride in Puerto Rico.
You have to come there.
Yeah, I'm used to the flats here in Florida, so I'll have to train. Yeah, to be able to
hills
come.
over there. You're gonna like it. It's
Yeah.
definitely challenging. So
Yeah.
it's something to look forward to.
Nice. There's like a lot of tours there. Like,
There's a couple. Over the year, the one that Luis mentioned is the most famous one.
Yeah.
That's probably something that you will enjoy.
Okay.
You would like to do it.
I will, guys, someday. Mark, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you have to shave your legs to be considered a real cyclist?
I haven't really thought about that, Alex. I don't shave my legs.
You don't?
No, and I don't know. Am I a real cyclist?
We found one more that doesn't. I think you do, right?
Sure, Alex. Whatever you say.
Okay.
Great ride, buddy.
Is that the latest one?
Yeah,
Okay.
the Insta360.
Nice.
What do you think? Do you have to shave your legs to be considered a real cyclist?
No.
No?
No. I mean, I enjoy the tradition of doing it.
The tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why many people do it, right?
Yeah.
Kind of a social pressure
Yeah.
to do it.
And big secret, I don't have to do it anymore.
No?
I've been lasered.
Oh, yeah, my wife keeps telling me that. Is it worth it?
It's worth it. It's so worth it.
Yeah.
You
Because
know,
that's
it's
the
not
only...
100%, but
Yeah.
you just first of all, it's a series. You have to do it every month for probably depending on the type of hair you have, for 6 sessions.
Okay.
And then once a year, touch up, and it's so worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Hated shaving.
Yeah, that's the only downside, I think. It's like every week, and like 2 days after, it's already very...
Oh, yeah, nubby.
Yeah, my wife complains.
I get it.
Yeah. Is there anyone still at the restroom? You're the last one? Okay. All right, although we live in the sunshine state, the sun decided not to show up today, so it's cloudy. It's actually good. It doesn't get super hot. We're on 66 degrees. Middle of winter. This is great. This is Florida weather. Oh, we rode now almost 30 miles. Now we're gonna ride 30 miles back to Winter Garden. So yeah, guys, on all this ride, I'm recording it on my Insta360 Ace Pro 2. It's their new action camera that is great for vlogging, and one thing I love about it is the wind guard, so it minimizes the sound of the wind, so I'm able to talk while I'm riding. It doesn't have too much wind sound, plus all the features you can use this camera with different angles. So I really love working with the Insta360, the X4, and this one is my favorite one of them, the Ace Pro 2. And if you're interested in any of their cameras, this channel is supported by them, and a way to support the channel is by clicking on the link that I will leave in the description in case you are interested in any of Insta360 cameras. back to the shop. Solid group today. Very good ride. Lots of fun. Love doing this route to Yalaha Bakery.
It's a great route.
It's a great route, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you, Alex.
Carlos.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good one.
Where's the rest?
Hey, John.
Hey,
How are you doing?
good.
This is my wingman. He's down there.
Trying to find some. Nice time for me.
For cleaning, right?
Yeah.
What are you looking for, John?
Bike Protect.
We're out of Bike Protect?
Well, yeah, my can's empty. It's empty.
So John is my wingman, and I want to leave registered and thank you, John, for all the help you do.
Oh, no problem.
You help a lot with mechanicals and delivering bikes. That gives me time to do some more videos. So I really appreciate John's help. We were talking about these days like it was really rainy, right, on January?
Yeah.
And the service was kind of slow, like nobody brought their bikes. Now that like the weather is getting better, everybody decides to bring their bike to service. So like we're jam-packed with bicycles to
Just take a
service.
picture of those.
Yeah, like look at the rack, all of those on the bottom, all bikes that need to be serviced, and here. So what would be the tip, like when it's raining, when the weather is not good?
It's the time to bring your bike in.
Yeah. So if you're like, you don't even think about your bike when it's raining and the weather is not good.
No.
Well, if you're not gonna ride, bring it in the shop. That's a good time. We'll be able to do it very quick. And when the weather is better, you have your bike ready.
Right. Instead of going, I need the bike right now because it's nice to ride.
Yeah.
Now, the only problem with that is if everybody brings their bike in when it's raining, we're going to have the same situation.
Yeah. But usually people don't think that way. So usually the bike shops are less busy when it's the weather a week that it's very rainy. That's a good time to bring your bike for service.
That is absolutely correct.
All right.
Do it now. Oh, look who's here.
I made it. I didn't drop today.
Oh, good.
I didn't cramp up today.
No cramping.
Thank you.
You know who this guy is? He's you won the GFNY, the Masters.
Yes.
First place, right?
No. Third place.
Third place. Podium.
Yeah, podium. I'll go to podium.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'll be back.
You'll be back?
Yeah, I did a great race, but I know I can do better. So
right.
with your help in this group, I'll be right back.
Okay. You're a strong guy.
Yes.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna end the video here. It was very casual video today, just having fun. We have these rides almost every Saturday leaving the shop, so we had lots of fun. Yeah, lots of content I will bring in shortly, some cool stuff. This week I'm actually next week I'm going to Arizona. There's gonna be a dealers factor meeting over there. So they're gonna share what they have in store for this year of 2025, show new products, and I'm very excited for this meeting. So I'm flying to Arizona next week, and a couple of bike rides coming up that I will share soon. So that's it for today, guys. As always, I'll see you on our next ride experience. Ciao.